I've had these gloves now for a year. They have proved to be amazing. They remain very soft to the touch and on my hands. They are incredibly durable, holding up in rain, heavy duty, gardening, and lots of thorns. They have lasted longer and been more comfortable than just about any other gloves I've gotten for my gardening work. Highly recommend. The gloves fit perfectly and look beautifully made. All sturdy leather in great color. Can't wait to go back out to prune thorny bushes which ripped me up last time. I love these gloves. They are soft and beautiful and save my hands from hornets, thorns, and poison vines, which my yard has plenty of. They are comfortable and my fingers can fully function in them. When I find something this great, I usually buy a second pair, just in case they get lost or stolen by a dog. I just ordered my second pair. I'm not sure about these. The gloves are very thick and sturdy, but to the point where it's hard to get my fingers around things. They feel trapped and awkward. The stitching on the fingers is off and makes it uncomfortable to wear. They do reach almost to my elbow and have a nice leather scent, but it will make your hands smell like animal hide. I'd give it 5 stars except for the inflexibility and the bad stitching. We used these to transplant rose bushes and they were wonderful. They fit my hands and they stretched enough for my husband to use also. My husband is on blood thinners, so we have to be careful about cuts, and these gloves did a terrific job of keeping him cut-free. Not one thorn came through the glove or sleeve, and a couple of our roses are very thorny. Hopefully they will hold up with age. I got exactly what was pictured, tan and white long gloves. I had to pick up a feral cat that I've been trying to trap for a month. The cat squirmed as soon as I picked him up. He was a mad cat, hissing and clawing, but I was able to hold him close to me. I wore a sweat jacket, and easily place him into a humane trap to get the poor guy to a vet. I never got pierced or scratched. Gloves worked well. Excellent, really. The large-sized gloves were a perfect fit for me. I'm a 58-year-old female, 152 pounds. I stopped wearing medium-sized gloves about 15 years ago when I noticed how much more comfortable my husband's gloves were. So, these gloves are true to size. Plus they are tough, but easy to move my fingers in and attractive. Look forward to finding a reason to use them again, maybe tackling poison ivy. How did I ever live without these gloves before? The Marionberry briars with their endless thorns simply gallop in the summer, and though I have always used leather gloves to prune, the scratched arms and hands are a drag. This is the first time I ever thought about looking online to find gloves that go up to your elbow. Bingo! These gloves are so well made, I want to send the makers a hug. They are made of a combination of leathers, both kid and cow, so you still have fine fingertip movement for small weeds but also retain the strength needed to pull and leverage your strength against hardcore thorny briar messes. Bravo! Highly recommended. Excellent price. Delivered quickly. Really well made. Thank you. Spent 2 days cleaning out a storage shed and my carport. Decades of dirty, rusty, heavy junk. As a geezer with paper-thin skin, I got the gloves to protect my arms from scratches and bleeding. They worked. Also, living in Arkansas, dark storage spaces hide not at all friendly critters, brown recluse and black widow spiders. The cuffs protected my arms. And the gloves fit, well, like a glove. They show no wear after lots of grabbing, pulling, throwing, dragging stuff, etc. Thin enough for good sensitivity, thick enough to protect. I'm ordering another pair. Great for ripping out blackberries. Where I live, in the springtime, we get thistles that grow to massive size in a matter of days. If you don't pull them when they are small, your arms will get scratched up. These gloves were great protection against the monster thistles. These gloves are great for cutting down and removing thorny bushes. They protect your hands and arm from scratches and pricks from thorns. Really doing the job. Should have had them years ago. Ordered a size medium and received a size small. I thought maybe they just fit small at first, but the packaging confirms that they are a size small and not medium. Pretty disappointed because they do feel like good quality and I really wanted to try them out. No sun resistance.